Germany versus the rest of the world. I think that is also something interesting that was maybe also a little bit different in various streams. I heard that in Industry 4.0 that, let's say, at least the German-speaking countries are very far in specific things. In other streams, yeah, there was, let's say, a little bit of concern about the state in Germany. So maybe, Ivan, what did you take out of the conference? And also maybe regarding that last question, how do we stand here yeah, with, compared with the rest of the world?
Well, first of all, I have to say these 2 days were very intense in terms of information and what we heard from different experts from different fields. And I think this is exactly also the quality of such gatherings, that we are talking about, I will say, about similar things, but from different perspectives. And this shows that the problems of today, especially in the industry, are so complex that cannot be solved by a single company or a single organization, or even a connected organization. It's much more to it. So it is really a revolution. A revolution means a huge step. And in order to manage this, we have to, as I said before, we have to zoom out to look at it holistically, and to really understand different aspects of what we heard in the last 2 days, especially in our slot, from how we can optimize and the process in a production, how we can optimize our products, make them production more efficient, involve more customer feedback in our production, how we can improve our environments where we collaborate together, not only on the same place, in the same city, in the same factory, but as in your company, distributed all around the world, for example. How we can improve our tools and instruments which give us then better results, or through simulations, iteration, etc., etc., etc. So there's a lot of things to do. There's really a huge amount of work in front of us. But I think the general notion of these 2 days is we need to hurry up. Yeah. If we wait for standards, for technology, sometimes without really knowing what may happen next, but just try and figure out, and through the process. I think this is also a cultural thing, that European, especially Germans and Austrians, they are more skeptical about everything. And I have to say, very surprisingly, we had a person for highlighter today in my slot from Austria, and somehow he came later, so I used the time to tell. Actually, it's not even a joke, it's true. I read in a paper in Wirtschaftsblatt 3 days ago that Austria has this problem. It's on 12th place in ranking, considering Industry 4.0. So there is some concerns that Austria is not developing fast enough for this new topic. And one company was highlighted, and that was his company, and they do smart toilets. And he said in his, I'm sorry, not toilets, washing rooms. So it's much more than toilets. But nevertheless, he said, before we even knew there is Industry 4.0, we just start thinking, what is the problem? What we can improve in our product, in our supply chain, in our whole life cycle of things we do. And then we started connecting our products and make them more intelligent. And then to this added value, we give back to the customers. We rise our profits automatically. And I think this is the message, what we heard also in the presentation before you. Just do it. That's basically what I embrace from these 2 days.
Yep. Perfect. I think those are already the perfect closing words, I have to say, because I think one can't sum up, I think, any stream better than with the words, just do it. I think this was a common theme in all 4 streams. and in lots and lots of presentations.
Yes.
So I would like to thank you. I would like to thank all the speakers, all the attendees, even more listening. And after, I think, combined more than 80 hours, summed up in the 4 streams of content. Any missed content can be seen where most of the videos are already up. Some videos are still being edited right at this moment. The PDFs will also go up. They're also in the process of going up. For some PDFs, we need some kind of special edited versions and so on and so on. But yeah, you will receive notifications when new content is up in the managed group. So yeah, I would like to thank you all. I would like to thank you for the presentations, for having been a chairman. I would like to thank everybody for being here, and I wish you now a safe way home, and I hope to see you soon again at our conferences. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.